Welcome to Gamer Ability. I'm your host Sixpenny, and in today's video I'm bringing you gameplay from the brand new Ubisoft title Immortals Fenyx Rising. This game has really gone under the radar because there's so many big launches here at the end of 2020. So it's coming in right before Cyberpunk 2077, and then you had the big Ubisoft releases of Watch Dogs and Assassins Creed Valhalla, and next gen releasing. So it's coming at a busy time, but I've been looking forward to this game. I'm excited to get to play this. If you like this video and want to see more videos like this in the future, be sure to click the like button and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so that you can stay up to date on all my new videos and live streams. So let's go ahead, let's start a new game and see what this is like. So this game is coming from the same developers that designed Assassinins Creed Odyssey. So you can have, there's a story difficulty, easy, normal, hard. Nightmare as well, so Nightmare is locked. I'm going to just do the normal setting. You enjoy both a good story and good challenge. It's intended level difficulty for the game. So that's how we want to play it, how the game developers intended. So this is made by the same developers of Assassinins Creed Odyssey. Assassinins Creed Odyssey was one of my favorite games. It's an incredible open world game. So let's check out this from the same developers.
Beautiful Hera, Mother Divine, wisest Athena, mighty Poseidon, the Earth-shaker, Zeus Artemis, with her deadly aim set to pierce even the heart of a hummingbird, painted pigs, all of them, I see you there. Come closer.
Someone help! Someone!
None of this is your fault. You're the victim. All the mortals are, made in the bone workshop of fools. Jagged reflections from a broken mirror. Behold your god! This one killed 6 innocent children to satisfy her rage. They squabble, burn with jealousy, cheat, fight and murder. They're cruel, vindictive and selfish. And, like the heel of Achilles, these witnesses will be their undoing. I have no such flaws. The rest have fallen. Only one stands between me and the rehabilitation of Olympus. Only the foulest, most arrogant, narrow-minded coxer son of Kronos who trapped me beneath the earth. The one and only Zeus!
How I've missed you, Prometheus, my favorite cousin.
You chained me to this rock and fed my liver to an eagle!
Out of love!
Aha. You need my help. Typhon is free.
You once fought beside his allies, the Titans. Convince him to stand down.
It's not that simple. He is even blocking my ability to glimpse the future. I cannot see past him. Go on. Blast me.
I can't! He took my lightning! He took everything! Even the other gods are missing!
Look to the mortals.
That's done! Those evil, imbecilic, tasteless parasites were all turned to stone!
One of those evil parasites is about to save your royal ass.
My ass is safely lodged in the Aegean stables, and mortals will never be anything but a mistake.
Care to make a wager? If I'm right, my sin of stealing fire and ensuring their survival becomes a blessing.
You find your punishment unjust?
It's a little extreme. Do we have a deal?
If you win, I'll end your punishment and set you free. But if I win, you help me stop Typhon, whatever it takes.
Very well. Let the tale of Fenyx be my redemption!
Oh no, not one of your stories. How long is this going to...
My tale begins at sea. A ship of soldiers, returning from a faraway battle. Their victory ambushed by an unexpected storm. The sea tossed and turned. Waves churned to a froth. The line between sky and sea all but vanished. The mountainous peaks of the waves descended into valleys nearly as deep as Tartarus.
You're really painting a picture here.
It's an art. Point is, the ship didn't stand a chance. At dawn, the sun rose on the few remaining survivors. The lowest ranked among them, a shield-bearer who dreamt of battle, but had seen nary a
Wait,
skirmish.
don't tell me.
Alright, so we got to see the conversation between Prometheus and Zeus. Zeus has faith in the mortals, so we're heading in here. Fenyx Rising. Here we go, we get to create our character. Now, I am playing this game on PC, on all the max settings, max graphical settings. So let's take a look. We'll just keep, I'm going to keep with the default character there.
Face like...
Let's look at some so you can change head and eyes. Change the eye color. I actually kind of like the way the main character looks by default.
Hair like...
But I'll show you some of the hair options here. I'm not sure if maybe it is something you can change at a later time. But yeah, I really actually like the default main character there. You can add some face paint if you want. Some different facial features. That's kind of cool. Kind of like the blue one there. Take it off for now though.
Eyebrows.
Change the eyebrows. You can change the color of everything.
The storm! Wake up! I have to wake up!
The storm!
Yeah, we
Wake up.
definitely want voice
I have to
too.
wake up!
Alright, so I like the looks of this character. I think it's good to go. Let's get on with it.
There, I see her clear as day.
The lowest ranked among them, a shield-bearer who dreamt of battle, but had seen nary a skirmish. A teller of tales, not a doer of deeds. Fenyx.
What a name! Phoenix! Sounds like the sound a dumb bird makes when it lights itself on fire, which would be ridiculous. Although, I should write that down.
Washed up on an unknown shore, Fenyx awoke.
Look, a ghost! Captain! Can anyone hear me? Looks like the only way off this beach is up that cliff.
Alright, so here we go. So you can see, so you can change the field of view if you want a closer look. I like the banter there between Zeus and Prometheus. Seemed like a funny group of characters there. So one thing, if you want to zoom in a little bit, you can change the field of view. So if you want to be a little closer to your character, you can adjust the field of view and get back in the game. Trying to get used to the controls here. So I am playing on controller. So X is dash. She can go pretty fast. So they climb automatically. So this game seems to have taken inspiration from a lot of other RPGs and a lot of other. So Breath of the Wild is one. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which is from the same makers. A lot of different RPGs.
Phoenix saw her captain and fellow soldiers in the distance. Through a trick of the light, she could almost see them waving and calling to her.
Phoenix! Again! You may not be your brother Ligiron, but I will make something of you yet.
Hold my shield. Try not to drop it this time.
I didn't see you there.
Don't let them get to you. They're just jealous. It's not often someone has a brother like yours.
Locogos! Locogos! Can you hear me? You've gone cold. What magic is this? Legiron, where are you, brother?
Unarmed and lost, Phoenix was vulnerable.
I have to be calm. I have to follow my training.
So, looks like her fellow men are statues right now. Game looks beautiful though.
My brother's sword! No!
Her brother's sword, let's collect it. Looks pretty sweet.
Legiron!
Oh no.
Brother! You've always been my hero, my North Star. I will bring you back. I swear it.
Phoenix had never been allowed to hold the hallowed sword, a gift from Achilles for bravery in battle. It balanced perfectly in her palm, as if forged for it.
Achilles' sword? Huh? Brother must have been good in battle.
Is something wrong with your voice?
I never got a sword. Just saying.
Phoenix looked up. She was not alone.
By the gods! Stay back!
She readied her sword for her first real
RB is
fight.
sword attack. And that's one thing I've been really excited about is the combat in this game.
Phoenix felt her training coming
And the
to
different
focus.
god abilities that you can unlock throughout the game. So X is dodge, and you notice if you do a perfect time dodge, we'll wait till one hits me. It'll slow down time. So that wasn't perfect. Let's see if we can get a perfect one. So you can hit right click. Not perfect. You can hit right click and move right and left to lock on different enemies. There we go. So that's a perfect. It'll slow down time, similar to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. See if there's a jump strike. Yeah, there we go.
I should be able to survey the land from up there.
Alright, so poor Phoenix lost her brother, but we're gonna get her back. That's what she said. So some pomegranates here. So that's what you can use
Unlike
to
the mortal
use
flesh,
health.
which had been frozen into marble, the pomegranate
What else we got
sprung
here?
forth defiantly, bursting with life.
A lot of poetry for something they're just going to stick in their mouth.
Isn't that what the best poetry is about?
This is the largest statue of Hermes I've ever seen. I wonder who built it.
Largest
Besieged by
statue she's
challenge,
seen.
totally alone, this young hero was determined to save her fellow soldiers and brother.
Boring! Can we skip this part?
No, this is important for the sense of atmosphere.
I like the story in the background over top of this. This is pretty sweet.
Hermes, my old friend. It's an honor to finally meet you in person. Just don't tell anyone I'm speaking to you. I got in enough trouble for memorizing stories instead of tilling the soil back at home. And then the other soldiers. Well, they really don't appreciate a good story.
Alright, so one thing, I am getting some screen tears on my monitor. So I am gonna, so when I'm locking it out at 60, I can get more. It's just when I'm recording gameplay, I want it to be kind of the smoothest experience there. So let's turn VSync on, see if I get less screen tearing. What's this? Looks like a collectible here. Let's see what this is. Ambrosia.
What is this? It smells like honey, and the first day of spring, and my first kiss, all rolled into one.
Phoenix got into the ambrosia too? Prometheus!
You worried, Zeus, about losing this bet?
Please, she can't use it anyway.
Yet.
What?
We can't use it yet, but one day. So we can't get up there. Just checking.
Ah!
Yeah, I don't have my glider yet. I don't think. She hasn't learned that yet. So here we go. We're climbing to the top. So similar to this aspect of surveying is kind of a combination of Assassin's Creed, from what I've seen, and the Breath of the Wild.
Phoenix's destiny was becoming clear.
So far, all you have shown me is a mortal soldier who has fought one real battle, and Typhon grows stronger by the hour. Don't toy with me, Prometheus.
I swear to you that soldier shall be our salvation. For if she fails and Typhon defeats us, Zeus, king of gods, the world will fall to chaos.
A temple of Apollo. If it has an oracle or a seer, they could help me undo this curse. A griffin? But they aren't real.
Let me go! Help!
Hey! I'll save you! I'm coming! I need to find a way to reach that rift.
Alright, so here's when you activate. So you hold down right click on a controller and you activate so that you can reveal things. So I'm going to reveal the objective there. Vault of Tartatos revealed. We just saw a griffin. And so it'll vibrate when you come across things. Let's see. It'll vibrate as you get closer. And you can just mark different things on the map. I enjoyed this on other RPGs, so I think it's a neat way to do it. Because not only do you get a glimpse of the map and the beauty of as you're doing this. So we see something else here. So chest revealed. I'm not sure what the music symbol is. Another vault. Felt another vibration. Where is it? Where is it? Unless it's a, oh, there we go. Okay, music. A lyre. Small lyre. chest. Another small leer. So maybe it's collectible. Another vault. Constellation challenge. There's a lot of different puzzles in this game. From what I've seen, there's tons of puzzles. So this game, some of the ones I've watched, can really rack your brain at times. And other ones can be pretty easy. So it can take a long time to do this. But as in other games, it's better to mark everything while you're at a vantage point, even though it can take a long time. Chest revealed. Looks like an armor chest if I had to guess. Chest. Another that looks like a weapons chest. Wow, look how much stuff there is, and this is just one area. Looks like a monster there. Alright, so you can really mark everything. Alright, so let's get on with it. That's enough marking. And that's how you unlock that region of the map as well. So everything will be foggy until you climb the statue of each specific area, and then you'll unlock it. Everything I just marked is on the map. I'm sure I did not mark everything. Let's jump into the pond below.
How to get down? The pond.
Just a leap of faith. Yeah, not a leap of faith. Not as smooth as the leap of faith. She was not ready for that one.
Fenyx felt Ligiron's blade with every step. Its weight a reminder of the heavy responsibility.
You gave him your blade? Oh, Achilles.
Hit the back button to open up the map. You can look at your inventory, abilities as well. So you unlock throughout the game, you unlock godly powers as well. So these are the really strong powers.
I meant to ask, why exactly would you expect to receive a sword from Achilles?
Oh, as an offering. Just a routine offering from someone who gazed into your eyes and told you you were special. That's all. I left a rose on his breastplate. Got something in my eye. Keep going.
So we have blue mushrooms. I did lose a little health earlier. Then we need to find some pomegranates. You can find them on the map. You can find them, looks like gold. You can also find them at pomegranate trees, which doesn't look like a place there would be pomegranate trees. I don't believe there's a sprint button. She seems to move very slow. See, is this a hard monster to fight? Yep. So LB and RB at the same time to parry. So it seems like this guy does a triple attack. Perfect dodge, and then I... So it's all about the timing. I always forget to lock on. I did the same thing on Odyssey. I'd always forget to lock on. We don't have the best gear yet, but we are crushing this guy. Yeah. All those hours in Odyssey helped me out here. Collect golden amber to upgrade the potency of your potions. Okay. I really don't know if there's a sprint button. I'm hitting every button. Well, what was that? Okay, I don't know how I just did that attack. So maybe you get faster as the game goes on.
I'll have to swim to...
I will check the controls just in case I'm missing it. So maybe it's sprint by default and our character is just very slow.
the other shore.
It's a cool animation as she shook the water off. Let's look at the abilities here, see if there's anything we need right now. Sword combo in the air. Stealth attack. So these are the ones we already have. Nice, Sword of Achilles. Just break the bush there. Alright, here we go.
Hello? Can you hear me in there? I'm coming! I found your axe!
Phoenix approached the axe, feeling it call to her.
Looks like the axe of Atalanta. Must be a copy. Although...
But before Phoenix could claim it, the axe was pulled into the pit by a terrible force.
Who knocks upon my door?
No one?
You think that old trick will work on me? Come into my parlor, said the Cyclops to the sailor.
Who's knocking? No one? Alright, let's jump in.
Well, that's the end of Phoenix. Perfectly passable storytelling. I won't lie, there were moments that dragged, but you really got me with that ending. Now, let's settle up. Time for you to help me against Typhon.
It's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
That's the end of Phoenix. That's great.
What is this place?
Alright, so these are, we're entering the passage into the abyss. So these are, if you played Breath of the Wild, the temples,
Place?
It's Tartarus.
or the shrines, I'm
Just
sorry.
exactly where had Phoenix landed?
Tartarus, the nasty abyss where I imprisoned Typhon. He must have opened rifts into the vaults of the underworld when he escaped. You know it, I know it. Say it.
Phoenix wasn't, sure.
I hate you.
This is
But
massive.
aren't
Look at
you
this.
intrigued?
No. Keep going.
Beautiful. Alright, so hold A to jump higher. Ah, nice. Or if I can bust these. Nope. Probably seems like a checkpoint. Probably won't be a hard puzzle right away. Now, in these different passages, you'll have...
You are either brave, little one, or very foolish. Let's see if you can
Maybe a little bit of both?
challenge, or if you will fall like all the others.
Who are you? Hello?
So when you enter these areas, you'll have a puzzle to solve, but there's also secret chests that you can get too. Okay. So I see when I do that, these go up, that goes down. And we'll do the opposite. Okay, so this will move it towards us. So that... Come back. Oh. I don't know why I didn't get on it right then. Just wanted to take a look at the scenery. So yeah, I'm enjoying the graphics on this game are great. I'm enjoying the environment, the banter between Zeus and Prometheus. Seems like it's gonna have some good comedy. I think it's gonna be a fun game. I think it's gonna be overlooked with all the games that are coming out. But I definitely think it's worth a shot, especially if you're looking for a game to fill your appetite before Cyberpunk. Because that wait can be very stressful. Not stressful, but just like nerve-wracking because you're just ready for it to come out. Bad idea. Ooh. Okay. Now we know what the checkpoints are for. So let's see. What did that... So that switch did there. And then I see what we're going to have to do. This. And go back over here. I can't wait to upgrade the character, though, and get those awesome abilities. So, if you get, I believe, 4 pomegranates, 4 or 5, you get potions there on the left side of the screen. There's no cooking or like anything like that in this game. But you collect stuff and you'll get potions. There's the shield potion, but it doesn't look like we have shield. Shield or magic. I'm not sure what the blue is. It could be maybe
ran
magic.
Her hands over them, noticing that several pieces were missing, as if someone had ripped them apart.
They seem to be man-made. I wonder how they work. If they even work.
Yes, we have the wings now. So we can double jump now. That's what we needed.
Work.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Or I bet the blue. I'm gonna test something. Let's climb. And then, yep, so the blue is stamina. So it's not armor. So the blue, if you're running out of stamina on a mountain, you can get the blue mushrooms, fill it up. It looks like it must be 10 blue mushrooms to fill it up, maybe more. Let's do a nice little double jump here. I do hope, oh, there's the axe. I do hope there's a way to upgrade the speed.
Deadliest of hunters, swiftest of heroes, fallen at the hands of Typhon.
Didn't I change her into a lion?
You turned a lot of people into a lot of things.
I need to stop drinking.
Oh, they are funny. Also, you get to use both. This is sweet. So we have RB is my sword, right trigger is my axe. So kind of the light heavy attack, but instead of light heavy, you're using different weapons. That is a creative way to do it. So Odyssey had RB. Oh, if you saw that, he hit his own teammate. I love when you crush enemies because watch them fly off the... That is so cool. Good dodge there. So let's time that. I'm going to parry him. There we go. LB and RB at the perfect time. The combat is so smooth on this game. So, Odyssey I enjoyed the combat, but at times it got a little frustrating. The combat definitely feels smoother here. But still, the combat in Odyssey was, I mean, it was an excellent game. So if you see, if I hit a right trigger, so heavy attack, sometimes it breaks his shield. And then I can hit him with the light attack. I'm going to go up. I'm going to try to up, heavy attack down. There we go. Heavy attack down. So I'm out of stamina. We've almost got him. So stamina goes up slow right now. There we go.
Still standing? I sense something more in you.
Fill enemy stun gauges. Okay, so that's how you stun them. You stun them as you fill the stun gauge. Get it. So we got another. What do we have here? Alright, so if we step on it, it brings it to us.
A bolt of my lightning!
Scattered, hidden by Typhon.
It's over! Phoenix
Oh,
is
there's the
Helios
bolt of
act.
lightning.
No one can handle those bolts but me.
Oh, really?
So I believe at each place you'll get the bolt of lightning, and that's how you improve your stamina. Let's see if this is. So we have a chest.
A replica of Zeus's lightning bolt? No way!
Power surged through Phoenix. It was too much for her to bear.
What's happening to me?
Bye-bye, mortal.
And then, just like that, it stopped.
No!
The winds grounded the lightning. They were designed to withstand storms.
That shouldn't be possible.
And yet, this is just the beginning.
That's what I'm talking about. We can take the lightning. I like the load screens here. You can still move around, but it loads very fast.
Having plunged into the abyss of Tartarus and living to tell the tale, Phoenix emerged victorious.
For now?
That stranger I was chasing. Where did he go?
With the wings, she would be able to flit across the ancient bridge and find out.
I wouldn't just strap on discarded junk. Who knows where those have been?
Many a night, Phoenix had told tales of a genius, an inventor named Daedalus, and his extraordinary wings. Perhaps someone copied their design, Phoenix mused.
So junk. Ooh, maybe it's cursed.
Oh, they are great. I love the dialogue between the two characters there. That was cool, especially getting the axe and how you have two separate. We have you can do the jump attack, light attacks here. And now we have the wings. Alright, let's go where we need to go. So we're going to traverse the broken bridge. There it is. So let's just climb up. So far I'm really enjoying this game, and I think it's gonna be. It reminds me of kind of the mechanics of Odyssey, and I think that's why I really like it. Probably can't climb that yet. Changed my mind. Took some damage there. But it's running very smooth on my gaming PC here on max settings. In combat as well. In the open world here. Looks beautiful. If you haven't got a chance to play Odyssey, I highly recommend that game. So Assassins Creed Odyssey. So we have more statues here. Ah, now we unlock Sprint. There we go. So we hold down X. Ooh, that's so much better. I'm glad we unlocked that. There we go. Okay. Natural bridge. I mean, the broken bridge. Ooh, we barely made that. That's so
I'm coming
cool.
to help! Hold on!
We're coming to help.
If only Lagiron was here. He's the famous hero, not me.
Let's go get another blue mushroom here. I love that sprint animation is so cool.
With storytelling?
That's really sweet. Okay, let's fight some monsters. Boom. There we go. Now the sprint. It just, I know it's just the beginning, but the combat just feels so fluid. And how I could bounce back between targets there. And look at the heavy attack and hit. Oh. What a dodge. And how you can just blast enemies when you crush them. Come on, hit me. Yes. What do we got here? Oh, navigation challenge failed. Retry? I honestly did not know I was in a navigation challenge. Looks like I have a time limit. Can we do it? Got coins of
A strange coin, bearing Charon's mark.
Charon's mark.
Typhon stole those too? Charon was saving up for a bridge!
Upgrade Felix. Oh, that's how we upgrade the godly powers there. Sweet. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna like the faraway camera at first when I watched gameplay, but it actually, I really like it. I feel like it's better for combat. That's something I was worried about. This is definitely, you know, it's exceeded my expectations so far. And I was excited to play it. A chicken? What? Oh, what in the world? A rooster? That we just crushed? But this is exceeding my expectations so far. You know, I had high, you know, it's hard to say. Like, I'm so hyped for Cyberpunk 2077 that this game kind of slid under my radar, which, with how much I loved Odyssey, I honestly forgot that this was being designed by the same makers of Odyssey. So when I realized that, it kind of reintroduced my hype for this game, and it's exceeding my expectations. More chickens! I crack up when these roosters come at me. Let me look at that. Oh. Am I the only one that makes laugh? Let me know in the comments down below if that just... Oh, we got some more statues here. What do we got in here? Nothing. Any more pomegranates? A lot more pomegranates. Wow, she can really move. Save the stranger who cried for help.
Gorgon? They're real.
That is one ugly monster.
What's that glimmering?
Look at that.
Maybe if I sneak up on it.
So B to crouch. Crouch or hide in bushes to reduce your visibility. If used wisely, you can avoid combat or land stealth attacks. Look, I mean, look at this thing just kind of laying down, relaxing. I gotta get a close-up on this thing. Look at it. Oh, that is hilarious. Ooh, look at that damage boost. Oh no, we made him mad. Defeat the Gorgon. What a perfect dodge. Yes. What did we get? Looks pretty sweet.
These bracers. I've seen them in drawings. They can't be.
Ah, but they were. Heracles, mightiest of mortals, slayer of beasts, defied Hera and accomplished the impossible wearing those bracers. And now, they belong to Phoenix.
That's what I'm
Through
talking
dumb
about.
luck.
Well, maybe.
Stop! Over
Oh, no.
here! Fight someone who's armed instead!
She's flexing on him. Oh, this is great.
So, Phoenix, after boldly besting the
Hercules'
Gorgon
strength.
that ambushed Heracles,
What are you doing there? That thing with your
Hercules'
voice?
strength allows Phoenix to
Heracles?
move heavy
Yeah,
objects.
that-
Objects have different
that
weights
is
depending
how
on what
it's
they're made
supposed
out
to be
of.
pronounced.
Seems like a lot of work, but it's your funeral.
Except I can't die.
Don't remind.
Don't remind me.
Hide
Oh, so that's how you carry it. So we can throw it, we can hold for a charge throw.
Only
Ooh.
those bracers could move this one.
Hades alive!
I'm gonna hit
You
the
two,
sleeping
get a
Gorgon
move.
with it. Wow, that does some damage. I'm gonna take out the, see if we can get a nice little smack. Oh, look at that! I'm the professional rock thrower here. Shield knocked it. Now I do know, similar to Odyssey, there are some characters that have attacks that you can't block. So if it pops up red, you better be dodging. Let's do a nice parry. Heavy attack, jump, heavy finish. Here we go. So I played a lot of Odyssey, so I'm very used to these combat controls, and I love, this is, the combat right now is better than Odyssey. We have it. Let's get up to the turtle. Beautiful, you see me spin around there just looking at. I'll be happy when we unlock the ability to glide. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. If you're on the fence, I would recommend you give it a try. Especially if you like open world adventure games. Which I love. Oh, I don't have any mushroom. I don't have any mushroom potions. Maybe, yeah, this is the way. This is the way. There we go. Climb the turtle's head. And especially if you were a fan of Odyssey. Alright, so what do we got here? What is this? We got 150 of amber, maybe? What a grab. Got another chest. Pomegranate, blue mushroom, golden amber. I want to throw some more rocks. See how far you can throw them. Just gonna max it. See how far it can go. That's pretty good. She's got a cannon. What I didn't pay attention to when I was up there is if this is a survey spot. It is not. Good view, though. And especially if you're into the Greek mythology, similar to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, kind of that. What am I? Track the fleeing man to the turtle-shaped island. Where did he go? What am I missing here? Is he in the tree? Is he hiding in a bush? He is. He won't be for long. So we can axe the trees. Let's see what we get. Golden amber. And we can throw them. That's sweet. Okay, what am I missing here? Where is this guy? Under the rock? Maybe he's not up here. So if you're falling, if you hit A next to the ground, you'll kind of brace your fall a little bit. Ah, he's inside. I bet. Okay. Hold LB and Y to pull an object. Okay. I'm gonna see. Let's see how far that range is. LB. That's pretty good. Oh, that's really good. Oh.
I'm coming.
We're coming.
How do I get in?
Yeah, I know how to get in. We put these blocks on. Alright, we did it. I think. Ah, do we have to be maybe I bet it's a bet it only opens for a certain period of time. Or I bet that rock wasn't all the way on it. That was a bad throw. Come on. Yep. The rock was the
If he
block
fell
wasn't
into
on
that
it.
vault, I'll save you.
Alright, so they're called vaults on this game, so we're going into another vault, diving in.
So let me get this straight. Instead of hitting up the Temple of Apollo to speak with the Oracle, Phoenix is hightailing
Ooh,
it
look at
after this
this.
stranger?
Phoenix, truly a good person.
We get a bow
sought
now?
to help the mysterious stranger, but she never lost sight of the fact that she was getting ever closer to the Temple of Apollo, and the solution to the terrible curse inflicted upon her brother and fellow soldiers.
Oh yes. Remind me to erase my own faults with narration. Zeus, truly a good person, murdered his first wife by getting her to turn into a fly and then ate her.
Wait, that's what happened to Metis? I thought she was visiting her sister in Babylon. Oops.
Oops. So we're in another Odysseus struggle. Love the graphics of these vaults. Look at this. So we gotta push these. So the game is doing a good job at kind of introducing us to gentle puzzles. I don't want to think too much at the beginning of the game. I mean, look at the movement. So activate. What do we got here? Maybe I wasn't supposed to pull that down. Or maybe I'm supposed to climb up. I'm going to grab that for later, just in case, because you never know. Might not need it, but I always say in temples like this, you might as well take stuff with you, because you never know when you're going to need it. You may never need it. Alright, what do we got here? So reactivate this. Okay. So we can throw this one. Okay, we got that one. Ooh, we gotta bomb this one. Let's do it. A blind shot. Yes. Okay, do we need this? Let's take it with us. Just in case. You never know. So in this part of the series, I'm going to be playing through kind of the full first part of the game. I'll be making other videos as well, but also I'll be playing this game on a live stream. So make sure you tune in, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, you know when I'm live, and check the scheduled streams to see what games I'm playing. Oh, is this the bow? Let's go. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Wielding power requires more than deft.
That's gonna make a great screenshot there.
Let's see if you have control.
Who are you? Show yourself!
Little target puzzle. Apollo's arrows. So, right trigger to shoot. Hold right trigger for a charge shot. Apollo's arrow. I'm gonna hold RB. I want to see what it's like. Oh, we can control it. Look at this. What? That is sweet. So let's try to do a normal. So left trigger, normal shot. Practice on our aim.
Two of the targets seemed easy enough
So
to
this
hit,
one, I'm gonna have to do the.
would require the focus.
See, how do you
of
cancel?
a master.
Oh, there we go. So you can be holding down right trigger and tap
Today
RB.
play seashells.
Look at that aim.
Stare at the wall. You know, that hyperactive.
This from the god who thinks a week constitutes a long-term relationship.
Keep that steady hand, little one, and you might
So there's a
just
chest
survive.
inside here. So we have a secret chest. I think I know what we need. I think we need that box. Where did I put it is the question. I might be wrong, but I'd rather have it than not. That arrow mechanic is awesome. I mean, wow. Am I the only one that just thinks that's amazing? Are you kidding me? Did I really just do that? Wow. Wow. That's pitiful. So, if you want to do it, I bet that's the way you do it. I want to go back for it. For the science. To figure it out. You might be able to bring that block back. We'll see. Some games let you. Watch, it might not even be what you're supposed to do, but it has to be. It has to be for more than that part. Ah, there's the block. Round number 2. With the wooden box. Find out if Gamer can smash another one. To be continued on Fenyx Rising. Please don't smash it this time. Okay, easy. Easy. Easy now. Okay. I'm not giving up on this. There has to be a certain amount of hits that it can withstand. Oh, I can jump with this? So I can't double jump. It's good to know. We have the metal one. Can we... Let's not break it. Whatever you do, do not break the box. Okay. I give up on it. Maybe that's not how you're supposed to get into it. But it seems like a perfectly good thing to do. Or maybe I'm not supposed to do a charge throw on it. We could always come back later. Or maybe there's... Look. Do you see this? I did all that work to get the box, and all you have to do is do an arrow. That's hilarious, though. Imagine if I would have just kept going on with that. Gamer ability solving the puzzle with a broken box. I mean, a wooden box, right? Oh boy, that's great. That's hilarious. You live and you learn. Alright, what do we got here? Okay. Alright, so it seems like we're going to have to drop that down. See what happens when we hit this again. So it just brings it back. I bet I can shoot it. No, can't shoot it. I can't hold down LB. Let's shoot an arrow up. See if there's anything up here. Alright, we can do this. So obviously we have to open up both of those. We have a chain that if we shoot it doesn't, maybe a charge shot all the way. Yep, charge shot. There we go. So it breaks into 2 rocks. So hold down right trigger. So this game is out on almost every console. It's out on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, PS4. It's on the next-gen consoles. It's on PC. It's on Google Stadia. Alright, we did it. And we found one of the secret chests. Another Zeus lightning bolt required to improve our stamina.
Armed with the agility of Achilles, the speed of Atalanta, the wits of Odysseus, and the strength of Heracles, Phoenix was ready to face whatever the future had in store.
That's it? That's all she has going for her? Pfft! Good luck!
Zeus has no faith in us.
I'm nearly at the Oracle.
The desire to save her comrades and brother hardened Phoenix's resolve.
Ah, too easy.
Alright, so we're gonna... This will be the end of part 1. You got a glimpse into the movement, into the combat, into the different vaults of the game. I'm really enjoying all the mechanics, especially the combat and movement mechanics. I'll have a part 2 video coming soon because I want to show more of this gameplay, more of this funny story. So stay tuned for more. Make sure, let me know in the comment section if you've played this game, or if you watched this and you're like, wow, this game looks pretty cool. I may check this out before Cyberpunk 2077. Let me know. I'm really enjoying it. Hope you are too. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and keep coming back for more content like this and to improve your gamer ability.